Adobe literally just gave every single player a Mega Neon Fly Ride Shadow Dragon completely for free, and no, this is not clickbait. If you want proof, let me go and teleport to the gifts, and I think you're gonna see a crazy visual right now, where every single player has a Mega Neon Shadow Dragon. I'm not even kidding, it's literally here. This person has one, this person has one, this person has one, this person has one. Every single user has a Mega Shadow Dragon. Let me explain a little bit about this, how this even happened, and how this is one of the craziest things that has ever happened inside of Adobe. So this right here is one of the rarest pets of the game. Well, the second rarest pet in the game. It's fully interactive, you can do what you want with it, you can pet it, you can go and age this thing up. I wouldn't advise going and aging it up because it's slightly pointless, and I'll tell you why in a second. But Adobe actually just did the second ever admin abuse event, and to my surprise, they gave everyone a Mega Neon Shadow Dragon. It's not fake, they actually did it. You can see right here, like this person has one, that person has one, I have one. Every single person has one of these pets. This person says, "Where is Cookie?" Bro, I'm right here. I'm right here. So you can interact with it. It also has a fly and a ride potion on it. You can press fly. I wonder if it has tricks. Do we have tricks on this thing? I've never experienced the tricks. It doesn't have tricks, but hey, let's actually go to the school and get this. So let me go and give you a breakdown of what actually occurred inside of the second ever Adobe admin abuse. They first of all went and did some bucks drops. Well, they gave away 500 bucks twice, meaning every single user got 1,000 bucks if they picked it up. Let's go and teach my pet some tricks. There is a skip button in the bottom left for anyone who doesn't want to go and do that. And now I think theoretically this pet should have every single trick possible. Yeah, I've not actually tested out a Mega Neon Shadow Dragon's tricks before, so I feel like that could be a little bit fun to go and do. So, as I said, they gave every single player away 1,000 bucks for free, which was fun. They then gave away XP. Now, what is XP? XP is when you want to level up a pet, when you want to age up a pet, to go and make it into a Neon or Mega Neon, or to go and get friendship levels with it, which will go and result in you going and getting age up potions. They gave away hearts. If you walked into a heart, it would have given you 100 XP. In the same way that going and doing one of these tasks gives you 100 XP, they basically just gave you a bunch of tasks. I think they gave away around 20, so around 2,000 XP, which is pretty cool. 2,000 XP by running around the map and having a bit of fun. Pretty cool. We also got the first introduction of, did that do anything? Okay, there we go. It did the trick. It did the trick. Joy. What is joy? It kind of like breathes fire and stuff. Yeah, so on the first admin abuse, we didn't really like get to interact with them fully. But in this one, we could actually visually see Jesse, Daggy, and Steven. It was originally announced it was just going to be 2 people, Jesse and Daggy, but they surprised us and ended up going and having 3 people host the admin abuse, which is very cool. They had a surprise guest. And guess what? I did speak to Adobe, and I have managed to convince them that I should go and be a surprise guest, and they willingly said that they're going to look into that in the future. So, if you'd like me to go and host an admin abuse, make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to get to 1.1 million subscribers. Around 60% of you guys haven't pressed the subscribe button. It's easy and it's free to go and do. So if you're watching and you haven't pressed subscribe, do that right now to help support the channel. But as you can see, I think you're all here because you want to know about this Shadow Dragon. Well, Adobe actually gave us a very cool pop-up, and let me go and show you it. It's going to be like a clip in my live stream. If I go and pull up my live stream right now. Oh, they also gave us a free Halloween sticker pack, which was very random. But we're here for the best pop-up. I'm going to fast forward to the Mega Shadow Dragon, and look what this says. An Adobe admin gave you Shadow Dragon. And it just says awesome. This is actually what happened. It genuinely what happened. Let me go and show you. This is Jesse, like right here. This is Salty Diplomat, which is Steven. This is a clip from the live stream. Mega Shadow Dragon. They said it was an accident, and then instantly every single user instantly equips this thing. It goes into your inventory, and now everyone has a Mega Neon Shadow Dragon. It's crazy. This is the most Mega Neon Shadow Dragons you'll probably like ever see in one place at one time, and I still have it. Now the question is, how do I still have it? The admin abuse is over. How do I still have this Shadow Dragon? Well, let me tell you. You see, if you want to keep this pet permanently, just never leave Adopt Me. Never leave it. Just stay in the server forever. Well, you see, this pet is technically a pet that disappears. If we look on this, it says doesn't save and untradeable. So yes, Adopt Me did give every single user a Mega Fly Ride Shadow Dragon, but the catch is that this pet does not save and does not trade, meaning it's basically the second I leave this server and join another server, it's gone. I won't have this pet anymore when I go and do that, which is sad, but if they let everyone keep it, then it would instantly ruin every single Adopt Me value possible. Every single Adopt Me trader would be screaming right now if they'd let you permanently keep a Shadow Dragon. I guess everyone gets to experience how it feels to be rich for a minute, which is quite fun. Well, not a minute, at least 30 minutes. I guess if I never leave this server, I just never turn off my phone or never turn off this computer, then I guess I'd technically always get to keep this Mega Shadow Dragon. But whenever Adopt Me goes and does an update, it will go and leave. And we know Adopt Me does updates every single week, meaning that this Mega Shadow Dragon will be leaving whenever the next update is. But likelihood is I'll just end up leaving the server before then, instead of leaving my device running the whole time. But I wonder how long is someone gonna keep this pet for? I also wonder, is there like any techniques that we can do to trick Adopt Me into letting us keep the pet? What if I go to the hair salon and spray the pet and use a permanent hairspray? Does that then let me keep the pet? I actually don't know. I gotta go and test that out right now to find out if that works. Imagine it does, and then I gotta keep the Mega Shadow Dragon. That would be funny. So this was kind of like an April Fool's prank, but not on April Fool's. Like, it's comical, right? So let's go to the hair salon, put my pet here, and let's go and use this Halloween slime. To be fair, I think that's actually a sick Mega Neon paint to put on this. There we go. Here is my Mega Neon Shadow Dragon. I also tried naming it. If I named it, I thought maybe it would let me keep it, but I don't think it's going to let us keep it. I don't think there's any scenario where it will let us keep it. I also wanted to test out, what if I went to the pet releaser? I thought of like a really clever idea. I thought, what if I go to the pet releaser and maybe we unfavorite it. Go to pet releaser and search Shadow, and then I could release it. But it just doesn't show up in the pet releaser, but when it's in your inventory, it does show up. I was hoping I could go and put it in here, and then release it, and then press the claim back button. And then I thought it would allow me to keep it, but unfortunately not. They thought this through. There is absolutely no way of going and keeping this pet. But I think it's kind of funny that Adopt Me actually let everyone have a Mega Neon Shadow Dragon for as long as they want to, until they go and leave the game. So let me know what you think about this admin abuse. They're going and doing another one next weekend, which is crazy. They're going to do these like every single week. I guess because a lot of people are liking it, including myself, and it's bringing a lot of people into the game, which is great news for Adopt Me. So if you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe. Press the button on the screen to go and watch another video that YouTube thinks you'd like to go and watch next. And I'll see you guys there.